It is Tuesday. I'm on my way to my EEG. It's just the last test that the neurologist wants to do just to make sure, like, I don't know, just to put it out of both of our heads, I think. John's out of town for work. He'll be gone until tomorrow night. So it's just been me and the kitties. YouTube's being so dumb, man. I uploaded my vlog on Monday, and one of you guys were so awesome. You're like, Kelly, you need to check your video right now. There's personal information on there. Sure enough, there was. I really need to take more time, especially because I know that I'm not really good at focusing right now. I need to take way more time on my vlogs and editing because I missed something really stupid that I just shouldn't have missed. And to make that video private, so if you missed that video or you thought you saw it and then it stopped, that's why. It's not gone, I didn't delete it. There's no underlying weird dramatic issue. I just needed to blur out a few things and then it will be back up. But I used YouTube's editing tools. It's taking forever to like be done. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what process it takes to do what they're doing, but oh my gosh. So hopefully that video is already back up. But basically I talk about my meal planning in that video. I share my tomato quiche recipe, that kind of thing, and how I've been meal planning, the stuff that I use. And yeah, and then also my April favorites is up. I uploaded that earlier this week. And yeah, and that one I felt like was super choppy. Like I was constantly chop because that was a sponsored video. I felt like I was under a lot of pressure that like I could not get out anything like right that I wanted to say. So that video is very choppy in the beginning and I apologize, but again, I know you guys have been really cool and like, Kelly, don't worry so much, but I tend to over apologize, as John would say, and I tend to beat myself up about stuff, but I don't know, I tend to take things too personally, and yeah, and I'm a perfectionist and I want to make people happy, and like not to the point of like getting down on myself, but I do feel bad when I feel like I haven't put or gotten something out that's like 100%. So anyways, like even that was hard to explain. I just got done with the EEG. Look at those. I wonder how long those will stay on my face. Do you see them? It was almost painful because they had to like screw in these like weird pokey things in my head and put gel underneath them, and then they strapped my chin down to my chest, and then I had to do all these different breathing exercises and flashes of light, which right now I'm very sensitive to light. Like the sun's killing me. Even low light just like hurts my eyes. Like I have to keep my computer screen and my phone on like low. I don't know, I hope that goes away soon. But anyways, so that was fun. And I was really uncomfortable the entire time. They weren't too concerned. I think they were just probably chalking it up to concussion because my follow-up appointment is next Friday, so I'll just take it for what it is. I'm literally trying to clear my head. Like, I don't know. I was told by the doctor that my brain is, well, everybody's brain is like a muscle, so when you injure it, you have to stop using it and rest it. But my mind is like constantly going 24/7. I overthink things way too often. I'm overstimulated a lot. I don't know what my issue is, and I think that's why I get so tired and I'm such an introvert. So the one thing that always I can just turn my brain off doing is running. So even though I felt like crap and I have a headache and I just have no motivation, I forced myself to run. So I ran a little bit under 1.5 miles, which sucks because 2 months ago I was running like 2 miles on my first run of the season. And last year, my longest run was 7 miles, so I'm nowhere near that. But it felt really good to get out, and I feel a little bit better. My body definitely feels better. But yeah, gotta just find a way to like turn this thing off. I don't know how. This thing right here. I feel a lot better, and I'm really happy to get back working out because I think that's what I really need. Like, it sucks because I have no motivation whatsoever. And I'm tired all the time, which can be due to PCS, but at the same time, and my endo is like ridiculous this month. But the problem is that you get energy from working out. So I have to almost break through that other crap to work out so that I can get energy to want to work out. Sorry, my battery died, but yeah, like I was saying, is it's almost like I need to break through all that other crap to be able to work out so I can gain momentum and energy back by working out. Like, ugh, it's back to like square one. This is where I was at when my endometriosis was really bad. I had to force myself out of bed. I had to force myself into the gym. I had to force myself to run, to do yoga, to get energy, to work out, because if you have endometriosis, you know like how exhausted you are all the time. Sorry, you're at a really terrible angle, but I'm trying to carry like 8 things up to my bedroom. Baby steps. So I'm gonna just try not to be too hard on myself. I'm gonna put away laundry right now. I have to pick up Kaya in about an hour, a little bit less than an hour, and then I gotta pick up the other kids from school. I did some grocery shopping before I got home, and then Wyatt's got a baseball game tonight, so lots of stuff going on. Also, I picked up a few homeopathic remedies. This is a Migra stick. It's just like a roll-on that you put on your temples and your pressure points, and I got this per one of your guys' suggestions. And I also picked up 2 inhalers. These go, like you sniff them through your nose. This is in Mood Lift, and this is in Stress Ease. My mom used to get me these all the time. As I said in the other video, she's been into essential oils for like over a decade and a half at least. So she used to get me these all the time in lavender for and stuff to sleep. So I got Stress Ease and a Mood Lift one to see if that helps with some of my anxiety that I'm having due to all this like mood shifting and all of that stuff. My doctor actually prescribed me Ativan and then also this other anti-anxiety medication, which is my last resort. She was like, you don't have to take it, but when you start getting worked up, like that's what this is for. But I'd like to try alternative homeopathic remedies like running and these sticks if they're helpful. That's why I got a salt rock lamps in my bedroom and downstairs in the 2 rooms I spend the most time in. I should put one in the kitchen too, in the laundry room actually, because I spend a lot of time in those rooms too. But anyways, I really just don't want to take anti-anxiety medication. I used to be on antidepressants for my postpartum depression. You guys know that, and I hated the way it made me feel. And while she like guaranteed that it wasn't like the antidepressants that I used to be on, I don't like mood altering things. I mean, my moods are already altered because of this concussion. So hopefully those work. I don't know. We'll see. They smell good, if anything. I kind of want to get one for sleep. So if any of you aromatherapy type people out there have any suggestions for sleep, that's another thing I'm trying to tackle is my insomnia that's come back since the accident. So anywho, I got lots of laundry to do and there's still some downstairs. So I'm going to get to it. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. Look at my hair. I actually got it up to a high ponytail. Of course, I'm using like 1,000 bobby pins back here, but it's up. It's up there. I need to get my hair, what do you call that? I need to get my hair redone. My roots. Like, I need them to not be so far back. I need them to come forward. What are we talking? What is it called? A touch-up. I need to get a root touch-up. I'm actually going to go on the 21st is my hair appointment. It's been since February. I try not to go very often anymore because, as you guys know, when I had short hair, I feel like I wasted so much money. I didn't waste money in the fact that I didn't like my haircut because I loved that haircut when it was super duper like long pixie short last year. But I was spending so much money, that money could have been spent other places, and I kind of kick myself for all of that. Like, a lot of you guys I know are like, oh my gosh, your hair looks so good when it was super short. I agree. I loved it, but I did not love paying that much money every single month to go get it done because I was going every month, guys. I should have actually been going every 3 weeks, but I stretched it as far as I could. Yeah, so I'm going to get my hair retouched, and I think I might go, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know this, but I think I might do the whole pink thing. I've been wanting pink hair, like all over pink since I was in junior high. I used to have pink highlights in junior high. I started dyeing my hair very early, kids, and I regret it because my hair probably could be in such better condition if I would have just like left it alone for most of my lifetime. So yeah, lesson learned, kids. Don't dye your hair too early. But ever since I had pink highlights in junior high, I've always wanted like all over pink, like all over. So it's been 2 decades. And the only reason why I didn't do it when I was younger was because I was such a young mom. I didn't really want there to be any more stereotypes about me. You know, everybody already looked at me sideways when I would walk around with Ava and she looked like my little sister, but really she was my baby because I looked super young. Like, I look back at pictures, I'm like, holy cow, I look like a baby back then. babies having babies. So yeah, I never did it, but now I'm like, again, it's my 30 FU I don't care year, so I'm think I'm gonna do it. I know it's a lot of upkeep, so it probably, I'm not gonna lie, it might not last for more than 4 weeks on me. I might revert back to blonde, you know, but I don't know, I just want to do it and say, hey, I did it. So that's coming up in about a week or two. I'll take you along for that. But I'm wearing some comfy clothes today because it is just a comfy day. This sweatshirt cracks me up. So I got this from ThredUp because I thought it looked super cute. And it is super cute and it's super comfortable, but it's got all these like distressed holes in it because like that's the style right now, right? Distressed jeans, distressed sweatshirts, you know, gotta buy stuff that looks like it's already been worn for a million years. But the reason why it cracks me up is it was like originally $200 brand new is what it was listed as, and I looked up the brand online. I guess it's some hoity-toity like fashion brand. I don't know, but yeah. So I got it from ThredUp for my credit, because if John found out I paid like $200 something something that already had holes in it, he would probably kill me. Like, he would kill me. And this just seems ridiculous though. I mean, come on, really, really. I don't know, but it is really cute and it is really comfortable, especially for today where it's like kind of chilly out, but it's kind of warm. But anyway, so it's the morning. I got the kids off to school. I'm putting away laundry right now. This is kind of my thing, is what I do is I come in here, I fold all the laundry while the kids are asleep or when I have some downtime, and I put them all in their piles, and then I take each pile to each kid's room and I put them away. Tonight we have Kai's spring program, which is overlapping exactly at the same time as Wyatt's baseball game. And then I also told our friends that I would watch their baby again for them today, this evening. So I'm gonna have to figure out some like major scheduling because we gotta do stuff. John already said that he'll be home in time to take Wyatt to his baseball game, and Kai wants me to go to her program, so that's probably how that will work out, since I went to Wyatt's last baseball game that John missed, and he just had a game on Monday, and he'll have 2 more games next week. So this is like life with kids. Like, I did not realize how busy my life would get. Last year, me and John were complaining. Like, we were like, oh my gosh, we're so bored. Like, we wish we had friends. We wish we had a social life. We wish we had stuff to do. And now I'm like, I wish I had a weekend or a day where I didn't have to do anything. So be careful what you wish for, people. So I just got done filming my Stitch Fix video. That video should already be up, but I kind of like the subscription. I was like dreading like doing this video and avoiding doing it, but I don't know if it's just my stylist or what. I found 2 articles of clothing that I just absolutely adore. If you saw that video, FYI, I decided to keep the jeans. And I know some of you guys are gonna be like, you're ridiculous, why do you need more jeans? But it's my life and I wanted them, and they fit like a glove, and like literally they're the best fitting jeans that I've ever experienced in my life in regards to them being comfortable, flattering, exactly the look that I like at this moment. And yeah, I decided to keep them. Come on. Ready? Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Hey, drop it. Drop it. Go girl. Up. Sit. Lay down. Roll over. Sit. Lay down. Roll over. Up. How's a good girl? How's a good girl? Preschool drop-off. Every day. Alright, Kaya, I'll see you later.
Hello, Kaya, how are you?
Bye, Mommy, love you.
Oh, locked you in.
Thank you.
Bye, Mommy, love you.
Love you too. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Off to the grocery store and the post office, then home. to clean some more before John gets home and all craziness happens tonight. Just got all my errands ran and I have about an hour before I have to go pick up Kaya from preschool. I literally went to the grocery store just to get 2 different kinds of grapes, green and red, because I bought 2 bags yesterday and already they're almost gone. So yeah, the kids and I, and once John gets home, eat through them so fast. So I figured, well, I might as well get 2 more bags. So I'm gonna make myself lunch real quick and then edit that video if I have time. The rest of my ideal prep containers came, so I thought I would show you guys that before I let you go. These were the containers I told you guys that we were moving over to, and I bought these, and then the company sent me 3 of this size. And like I said in that last video, I'll link that below if you want to see it. This, I was right, this is a size medium. So I ordered 3 larges, which as you can see aren't like a huge, I mean, they are different. There is a size difference, but not like a ton. So I'll use these for meal prepping dinners for me and John. And then I also got 3 smalls, and these are more for breakfast meal prepping or for the kids or just for snacks like yogurt and granola, that kind of thing, or fresh or yogurt and fresh fruit or cottage cheese and fresh fruit, you know, that, you know, those types of meals. So the size of the small to the medium is again very slight, but they're adorable. I love them. I will probably order 3 more larges just so I can get rid of all of my plastic and just rely on these meal prep containers for what we use, because I really like throwing these in the dishwasher. I like that they are dishwasher safe. Plastic ones I use are just like really thin. They were really affordable, like, you know, for what I needed. But since we are going to be doing meal planning for long term, it just makes sense to invest in glass ones that'll last a long time, minus these, because I had to hand wash these, which I hated. I think they're dishwasher safe, but I just didn't want to, I don't know, I didn't want to mess with it. So I'm going to keep these containers as containers to like send food home with people, because I don't want them back. But yeah, I'm excited about these because these are just really nice, high quality, sturdy, all of that. So I'm gonna heat up my lunch, edit a video, and then go pick up Kaya again.